Hello, my friend. Today we will discuss star delta connection, how it works, what is its application, and numerical based on delta star delta connection. We will discuss all about that. Now, first of all, what is star and what is delta connection? Let's see what is star and what is delta connection. These two connections are a type of electrical connection which is used in motor, generator, and transformer and other electrical designing, other electrical winding like starter winding, motor winding, transformer winding, etc. Both are have their individual advantage. Star winding and delta winding, star connection and delta connection, both are have their individual advantage. We have seen here, this is star connection and this one is in delta connection. The most popular advantage of a star connection is a grounded neutral point by which advantage in this circuit go to ground and circuit will remain safe. And this advantage is not available in this delta connection. We can see here. The other most popular advantage in delta connection is that the reduction of harmonics. It circulates the harmonics component and it cancel out by circulation. You can see in delta connection there is circular path. By this circular path, harmonics circulate in this delta connection, and by circulation, the higher order harmonics will cancel out. Now, let's see the practical star connection. This is T network equivalent to star network. This is T network, is known as star network, and this one is pi network equivalent this delta network. See, this have the three impedance are the resistance ABC and the impedance are here APC. These both are same circuit or equivalent circuit. Now go to, we have seen now star to delta and delta to star conversion. First of all, we have seen delta to, first of all, we will see delta to star connection here, delta to star connection. Then we can see here three elements are available A, B, C, and here three elements available in delta connection. There are three elements are available, named as A, B, C, and in star connection also three elements are available, P, Q, R. We can change from delta to star or star to delta. Now here we are going to change the delta circuit to star circuit. Then first of all, take individual element. For this delta connection, we can design a star connection like this, three element connected in star, and we can calculate P like this. P is equal to AB upon A plus B plus C. What is AB? Let's see. This one is, let's see this. Let's see. This one is star connection, and this is element 1, element 2, element 3. This one is P. If this one is P, this one is P, then P can be calculated as P is equal to A into B upon A plus B plus C. Okay? Now, similarly, if you want, if you want calculate R, this is R, and if you want calculate, then this component will be R, This component will be R. This will be R. This component will be R, and R will be the product of B and C, product of B and C, divided by summation of all the instance. It's not working. Then we can calculate as R is equal to B into C. If this is R, this component is R. Here is R. Then we can calculate B into C upon A plus B plus C. Similarly, if this is Q, this one is Q, then we can calculate Q is equal to B into C upon summation of all the stands. You can see here PQ and here P, and this one is R. Okay. Now we will see delta to star connection. Now we will see delta to star connection. Let's see, this one is example delta connection, and this is equivalent star connection. Then if you want to calculate P, then this will be P, and P will be the B into A. P will be B into A upon summation of A, B, C. B is how much? B is 30 and A is 20. Then 20 into 30 upon total 130. And if you want to calculate Q, then Q, where will be Q? Q will be here. This will be Q, and Q is equal to A into C. Q is equal to A into C divided by A plus B plus C, that is 12.31. And if you want to calculate similarly R, then this will be R. This will be R. R is equal to B into C. R will be B into C upon A plus B plus C. And that is will be 18.46. And this will be equivalent connection of star. Okay. Now we will see delta to star conversion. In delta to star conversion, basically the formula for delta to star conversion, if this is delta, this one is delta, and this is A, this is A, then A can be calculated as A is equal to PQ, A is equal to PQ QR into RP divided by R. What is R? Most opposition component, most opposite component. If this is the A, then most opposite component will be R. This is R, and by R should be in this here. Then formula will be P into Q plus Q into R plus R into P divided by most opposite component, that will be R here for A. If you want calculate B here, this will be P. Then what will be formula? Formula will be P into Q, same. This will be same like here. P into Q, this is P into Q, Q into R, R into P, divided by most opposite component, and that will be Q. Here that will be Q, Q will be here. Now similarly you can calculate C here. C will be same like P plus P into Q, Q into R into P. This all will be same, but this component will be change according to the, this component will change according to the uh, what component will required. If you want to calculate C, then C will be here, and most opposite component to C will be P here. Then this P will be here. Okay. Now we will see the example of this. Let's see example for this. This is star and this one is delta. If you want to converge, then what will be this formula? If you want simplify this formula, then A will be this R can be cancelled by this R, then this will be Q plus R plus PQ by R. What will be the formula? P plus Q, like this. P plus A will be P plus Q plus PQ by R. Similarly, B will be here. If you want R, R, this R can be cancelled, this R can be cancelled. Then what will be formula? Formula will be P Q divided by R plus Q plus P, and this will be P plus R plus P plus R plus RP by Q, RP divided by Q. And similarly, this formula will be this formula will be Q plus R plus QR by P, QR divided by P. Now implement this formula. You can implement this formula to this network. Implement this formula to this network. Then what will be? A will be PQ by R. PQ, what is P? Here P is 150 and R is 60. PQ, PQ, P is 150 and Q is 180. 150 and 180 divided by R is 60 and plus Q plus P, here Q is 180, R Q plus P is 150. And you can calculate here, then component will be like this, 680. Similarly, you can calculate B. What will be formula for B? P plus R plus RP by Q. P plus R, P is 150, R is 60, divided by Q, Q is 180, plus P plus R. R is given here. You can calculate it will be 260, and similarly you can calculate C also. Okay. Now let's see this example. This is one example. You want to calculate this is given here delta connection. This one is a delta connection, and you want delta to star. Then calculation is done here. Let's see the calculation. You can draw the delta connection like this: 13, 14, this is 14 and 13, and this is one is 12, this is 12. And the equivalent can be star can be drawn here R1, R2, R3. Then what will be R1? R1 will be what will R1? R1 will be product of this and this 12 into 30 divided by total resistance. Total resistance is 14 plus 13 plus 12. This is 14 plus 13 plus 12, and this is 13 into 12. Similarly, if you want to calculate R2, then product of nearby resistance. Nearby resistance is 13 and 14 divided by total resistance. This is total resistance, and this is product of nearby resistance. Similarly, if you want to calculate R3, then R3 will be product of nearby resistance will be 12 and 14, and divided by summation of total resistance, that will be this one. Okay. The equivalent star connection will be this. Now, if you want to calculate this star to delta, then again we will draw equivalent delta here. We will draw equivalent delta here. If delta is, this is R1, this is R2, and this R3, then you can calculate here what will be formula. 5 plus 10 divided by, 5 plus 10 plus 5 into 10 divided by 20 will be R1. Let's see this. What is R1? This is R1. R1 can be calculated as what is the formula for star to, let's see the formula for star to delta. Star to delta formula is this. Star to delta formula is this. Then you can calculate here. R1 is 5 plus 10, 5 plus 10 plus 5 into 10 divided by opposition resistance, that is 20. Then what will be the result? 5 50 divided by 20, 50 divided by 20 plus 15. Result will be 17.5, that is 17.5. And similarly, you can calculate R1 here. R1 will be, this is R1, this is R2. R2, can calculate R2 here. 5 plus 20 plus 5 into 20 divided by 10. And this will be 35. Similarly, you can calculate R3. R3 will be 20 plus 10 plus 20 into 10 divided by 5. and this will be 70. This is numbering is not correct. This will be R1, this will be R2, and this will be R3. Now it's completed. Now let's see next example. This is a circuit. You want simplify it. For simplification, first of all, first of all we will convert this delta to star. Then for changing this star connection to delta, we draw here a imaginary star. Okay, here, and you can calculate RA, RB, RC. Then what will be RA? RA will be what will be RA? Let's see what will be RA. RA will be 8 into 6. RA will be 8 into 6 divided by 8 plus 6 plus 4. 8 plus 6 plus 4. And what will be RB? RB will be 8 plus 8 into RB. RB will be 8 into 4 to 4 divided by 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 plus 4. Similarly, you can calculate RC, and after the calculating RC, RA, RB, RC, we can draw the circuit like this. You can draw the circuit like this, and now this will be in. Now these both resistance will be in series. This both resistance will be in series, and after this series calculation, this whole resistance will be in parallel, and after this all resistance will be in series. You can calculate here equivalent resistance. Then first of all calculate for the series connection. Then this is in series connection. Check here. This is series, and now this two will be in parallel. The parallel. This is the parallel connection, output of parallel connection, and now all connection here in series. You can calculate here. Like this. And after discussion, I hope you can do this example. Let's do this example. And if you want more discussion, you can contact me here. Also, you can contact me here. Okay, thank you. That's all about star delta connection. We will discuss more about in more about the circuit in other lecture. Thank you.